A battle between a sex offender in Austin and a homeowners association could set a precedent across the state, if not the country.
That's right. The association's decision to ban sex offenders is now being challenged. KITV's Adam Rakusin has the story.
As you can see, just kind of quiet area.
A sleepy little community in South Austin fighting what could be a major case.
I don't know why this law firm has decided to mount a crusade in favor of pedophiles, but they have.
Valley View Village condominiums voted and amended their homeowners association bylaws. The amendment basically denies residence to anyone required to register as a sex offender. The problem, a convicted sex offender already lives there, and his wife owns their condo.
I have a certain amount of sympathy for Mr. Whipple, but I weigh that against the damage, the destruction of a child's entire life.
Neighbors tell me this isn't necessarily about the person. It's about what could happen down the line if they don't have any regulations in place. The couple's attorney believes the association crossed the line.
They had no choice but to move out of their home and basically hand it over to the homeowners association.
It's been more than 20 years since Theodore Whipple was convicted. While he must register as a sex offender, his attorney says he's no longer on probation and by law can live wherever he wants.
In this case, where you have someone who is at lower risk of reoffense than the average man on the street, I think there's a constitutional issue and a state law issue.
It's less a question of Mr. Whipple himself than of the 10 people who might come afterward. If we are prohibited from banning sex offenders from our community.
Right now, they get to stay, but the court will decide for how long. Adam Rakusin, KITV News.
Whipple also did time behind bars for failing to correctly register where he lives. This case is set to go to trial sometime next year.